here though, but I have this big problem that I feel um, we can work it out together. I've been watching your campaigns, and you talking about creating jobs, and I can see your slogan that says to lead is to solve, and I'm actually here to just tell you about this whole great people that we have here. Maybe we might be in this room like this, but the people that made us who we are not in this room. And those are the fans. Your Excellency, I have been on the streets as a ghetto boy. And from the ghetto, now at least I has on this more for pocket. So, you know. But most of the times when I'm on the streets, I see these boys at the traffic lights, some of them, you go to Sue, all of them. And I sometimes wonder if a government wants to come into power, like if you want to be my president, I want to understand how well you communicate to these people on the streets. Because these are the fans that, support all of us here. But sometimes when I watch them, I feel like, what is government putting in place for people like this? Because, when they hear, we have the mining sector, creating jobs we have the agriculture sector, these boys on the streets even find it difficult to be in that kind of uniform, to even go and apply for a job. These are boys that don't have any hope. So sometimes we, the celebrities, suffer. I know Samini will bear with me, Kwame Eugene here, Van Vika here, you go out and you hear them, boss, chairman, something small. And that is why sometimes people like us want to share what we have with them. So I want to know what you have for our fans out there. And that's the street. And Your Excellency, I'll please plead with you that, you see, when you want to, respond to what I'm saying, for today, and there's people out there on the streets, just say it in pidgin small for me. Maybe they understand. Thank you.
Thank you, Shatta. I come out my glasses for eye contact. Ache. My friend Shatta Wale is sitting next to me, and he's quite a talkative, so he was talking when they were bringing me the mic, so I didn't even get their attention. But on a more serious note, Your Excellency, I would like to personally say thank you very much for calling us here. And one very important thing is that most of us don't get to see each other because of how our schedules are. So it's very difficult to find ourselves together under one roof like this. But for this very important occasion, I believe everybody made it a point to be here under 48 hours, and I must commend us all. Also, I would like to say that my personal experience as an artist, I'm coming from analog all the way down to digital. So I'm excited today to have someone like you talk digital to my understanding. So I understand that people like you in your office are on the same page with us when it comes to trying to move from analog to digital. So if a person like you is speaking about streaming platforms as against somebody in your position asking me about what a streaming platform is, then I believe we are in better days. So I'm just going to commend you. I'm just going to commend you for how learned you are in that aspect, in that area. And as Mr. Digital, if you are going to take creative arts as part of the things that you're going to digitalize, then I am happy to hear how you're going to do it. Thank you very much.
You can call me Brother Sammy. Yeah. What I want to ask is more fans. He said, wow. My main kachina me on Tommy. I said, Mayor, please, did you hear Chi? You hear? You hear Chi? So I should continue. What I want to say is, please let me talk up here to allow, please, allow. Let me speak English, Mine is, I just want to beg for something because I know you are coming. It is possible you are coming. Me, dear, I know you are coming. When it got a time, say, and you to phone movie for no, ne ye nyina na ye yare. Enti ne mesere se nka ubetwa ebuo bi ato ho. Se uduru otonyom duru age we ana oye movie duru age we, o model duru age we a nka bi amount bi e ma wo se ana e betwa sika bi ato pension pay bi a at least obi yare a o ma abonten emesresre nansen we saw that you go to your support and do him adoye. Said the way ubetwap ebuo bi ato ho bia wunya 70 years 60 years be a month ye be ma usei ana ye betwa buo bi amawa. I think at least it can help. Shatta, I hope you agree with me. God bless you.
Where's the microphone?
Shatta, Wale, waiting you say. The thing you say, me, where are the politics? The thing with they my heart, it be the people that way they suffer for the country. It be where they my heart. Me, I be patron of Lepers Aid Ghana. Me, the lepers, we they eat, we they drink, because they want help lepers in Ghana. Me, I be farm laborer before, by day worker. I be taxi driver before. I be cleaner before. Yeah. So I say I know how people suffer before. So when you see me, I be a patron also of Mother Teresa's soup kitchen, Christ the King, looking after street children. Me, the Father Campbell, will do that sort of work. So my heart is day the street. Day the street. The thing where they do all, say, half of it help the people. So one of the things where you will see, say, okay, free education come, they help. Digitalization to the help plenty. Because where they your mobile phone talk, nobody asks you bribe. You don't have to know anybody. So. You go apply for anything, they better, right on your mobile phone. So digital, it help everybody. So. Me, I come government, I sabi the thing we are going to do, we are going to do. So, since Shatta has made me speak pidgin English, I will move on very quickly. Lillian talked about models and making sure they are properly regularized, licensed. I didn't know, frankly, there was no licensing for models. I think it's a profession, and that must have its own standards and so on. So whatever help you want us to give you to get that process done, I will provide you that support so that you can get, so that, with that, it also stops exploitation of the models in the industry. So let us work on them. Brother Sammy also talked about pensions for artists as they grow older. And this is where I'm saying that if we don't make sure artists have the revenues that are due them, the royalties that are due them, then they'll end up being poor. But if we implement these new platforms, as the president for music was saying, if we implement login platforms and everything, and Cameroon gets all these revenues and so on, the royalties for the artists, then you are able to contribute to your own pensions under the Tier 2 pension plan, and you won't depend on anybody. So let's get the money for the artists and the musicians and the actors, and I think we will take care of that. And I am also very much looking forward to the end of analog. Let's go digital. And that is really something that we should look at. With tax incentives, I've already mentioned in our manifesto that we will have to give tax incentives. That is part of the investment in the industry, so we can sit with you to look at some of these incentives. Thank you. Miracles.